Hello, good morning. Vapor RC here. Well, it's morning here anyway, whether it is everywhere else I don't know. We've got a new car on the channel today, so I'm really excited about this. I've been an about this car for ages, and I've been watching quite a lot of videos by Jason Perry, Dual RC, and I've kind of made the decision for this. So it's another Corally. It's not the Kagama, it is the Corally Asuga XLR, and for me the BMX track is this car's natural habitat. So when I first saw this car, I wasn't sure about body shell and the way it looks, but now I've got it in my hands, I think it looks absolutely brilliant. It is an XL buggy, and the buggy body on this is absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love these little protectors here for your body post. I think that's a really nice, neat idea. The wing, it seems a lot more flexible than previous wings I've had on Corally. The tyres, very firm actually, medium to firm I'd say, but very grippy, and I love this little grip on these, and I think these will do well on this kind of gravelly surface. We'll get some good traction with these tyres on this surface. I got the roller version, so I'll go through what electronics I put in this in a second. It has got the updated arms, both rear and front. They're definitely a lot more beefier. These beefier upper arms as well, and even the links here have been beefed up a little bit as well. I don't know if you can see that or not. It has all the hardened drive cups all the way around. Has the 5mm 6061 shock stands, which should hold up pretty well. These are the only things I might change if they start to get bent, but we'll see how those go. I love this added feature of the new shock protectors. I think that's a really good idea. Again, the actual shock standoffs can be a bit of a weak point on the Corallys. We'll see how these go. I have got ordered some titanium ones from Custom RC Upgrade, so if these start to fail, then we'll put them on definitely. The shocks are exactly the same as most Corally 6S range, but set up really nice, and they've got the actual harder shocks on these now as well. I do really like how they've put these protectors on the end here, and we've got the full HD pillar blocks as well on here, and these ends of the arms should give a little bit more protection. We've got them down there as well. Front bumper is nice, not too stiff, not too pliable, so that should work really well. Rear bumper on the back as well, sway bars all the way around, and a 6061 3mm aluminium chassis, which should hold up pretty well for the kind of driving I'm doing with this. This isn't going to be sent 30 feet in the air, it's not going to be doing backflips. This is going to be a fast race buggy, and I'm looking forward to using this. One of the things I did notice that has changed on this as well, the motor mount is further back than on the other 6S range. It's definitely been moved back a bit, and the actual chassis itself is wider. It looks like everything's been brought in, but it's actually wider. And then you've got the centre brace, which is a brand new design, which should work really well. I love how this is tied in, how it's tied into the bulkhead, how it comes down, then it's got this added extra bit of metal here. You can get these in aluminium 7075 as well instead of plastic, but we'll see how these go. But yeah, very impressed with how this has been put together. It's a nice new brand design. It's a big buggy, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this runs. Electrics wise, I went for the Hobbywing 8BL 150 ESC. This ESC is a bargain. I think it's about 71 quid here in the UK, which is a really good price. It does 3 to 6S. It's IP67 waterproof. It's got loads of different functions on it. You can run it from 6 volts up to 7.4 volts. Really clever, good ESC, so I'm looking forward to using this. I went for the Corally 825 Pure because these motors, for me, are really good. Never had any issues with them. They work really well. And then I've got the 40 kilogram, yeah, racing. Never had one of these before, I'll show you in a second how bloody quick this is. It's absolutely brilliant, and it wasn't a bad price either. Running 4S today because the battery straps which came with these don't really fit on my double 3S packs, so it's going to be running 4S today until I get some more straps, and I need some more 6S batteries anyway because I've had to throw 2 out recently because, well, yeah, they went bad, so we'll just say that. But yeah, I think what we need to do now is get the lid on this, get it out running, and just see how this performs. But I'm just going to show you how fast this steering is. And otherwise as well, I've just got my Sanwa transmitter in here up to my MX6. I'm going to show you how quick this servo is. It's absolutely brilliant. Really impressed with that servo. Let's show you as well just the low modulation on this ESC, even though it's sensorless. Look at that, how smooth that is at low speed. For a sensorless ESC, that is really good. Anyway, enough waffle, let's get this going. Body fits on so nice as well. Oh, it feels so nice. Another thing as well, just to mention, it's so light. Oh, look how that jumped. Oh, beautiful. That sounds absolutely lovely. Look at that. Oh, that is so smooth. So smooth. Oh, I'm going to take it around the track. See how it goes around the track, but I think this is a absolutely lovely car to drive. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, the control on this. Oh, I'm so impressed. Look how smooth that is. Like I say, this car is not going to be... Just need to sort the steering trim out a little bit. There we go. It's better, I think. Oh, this car. Whoa. Okay. It's the only thing with these wheels and tyres. You're not going to have loads of air control, especially on 4S. But that is jumping so nice. So nice. Such a nice buggy, this. Oh, so impressed with this. Sounds so smooth, runs so smooth. Oh, look at that, look how it turns. Whoa. Oh, wow. And them tyres and wheels on this surface sticking to the surface. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, 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 yes. Oh. Well, here's Dave with his XL, Creighton XL. We'll show you actually how big this is compared to the Creighton XL. Size comparison. Compared to that, I mean, the wheelbase isn't that far off.
Yeah, but it's just bigger wheels, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the Creighton XL is broke already. It couldn't face living up to the Corally Asuga. feels so light in the air. Feels so light in the air. Nimble. Love it. Absolutely love it. Whoa. Definitely success though for that air control. Definitely. Shock protector's doing the job there though. He's trying to kill you, Asuga. Oh. No. This just feels so pleasant. On the inside. Oh. Oh. Why? Oh, I bet I'll do a front flip quite well actually, that. So if I'm worried about is bending these, I've seen people bend these, the front uprights. Oh, I'm tempted to try a front flip now. Oh, not like that. Ooh. I'm gonna say, Jesus. Oh shit. Standoffs. Be fair, landed upside down on concrete. It's not bad. I'm gonna say that could have been a lot worse. That. Well, that's the end of the Asuga. But to be fair, I can't really blame the car. It's my driving. Everything else on it is all right. So that was a massive, big concrete roof landing. That's not bad. Just 2 standoffs broke, and that's it. That was always going to be the weak point. Back to the office. So we've got it back to the workbench, got it all cleaned up. Also got the standoffs, new ones in as well. I had some spare ones, so they've gone in there. So that was the only breakage, and I can't really blame the bugger. It was a bad landing. I mean, straight on the roof onto concrete. You know, that was all what was broke. The shock tower is absolutely fine, straight as anything. All the plastics are absolutely fine. The diff housing's fine. Good thing about its body as well, it does keep it quite clean inside. As you can see, not much crap in there at all. So what are my thoughts about this bugger? Well, all I can say is I love it. I think it's absolutely brilliant bugger. It runs really smooth. It's responsive. These wheels and tyre combination run really well on the kind of track that I run it on, so it's perfect for me. It's stable, it jumps really nice. Yes, it's not doing massive big backflips or anything like that, but it won't with these tyres. Obviously, we're either going to run it with 6S next time, or I might put a bigger pinion in, 18 tooth, something like that, and run it on 4S. So in the comments, what do you think? Should I put 6S in this, or should I just keep it on 4S and put a bigger pinion in and see how that responds? Not sure yet, but yeah, absolutely chuffed with this. I think it's, for me, it's a really good. For me, it's really good from Corally. I think they've done a really good job here. No issues. I can't think of any real negatives really. The only thing I did change over, which I forgot to mention, is the wheel hexes. I put serrated ones on here because for some reason Corally still don't put serrated wheel hexes on, so they are serrated. And I also changed in the centre diff. I also put some 500k diff oil in there. I've left the front and the rear as they are. I think it's 20,000 in the rear, 30,000 in the front, and it had 100,000 in the middle, but I've put that up to 500,000. So I think it helped, to be honest with you, especially when jumping and things like that. So it just gives it a little bit more stability. I'm thinking up that centre diff. The ESC run beautifully. Absolutely really chuffed with this ESC. I can also put the punch up on this. I only had the punch up on 5, so this goes up to 9, so definitely can put the punch up on that. You can also adjust the timing as well, which I might have messed around with because some motors don't like the standard timing that's on, so I'm going to try and mess around with the timing and see which works the best. Motor obviously didn't even get warm, to be totally honest with you, so yeah, I need to mess with the timing and see what works best. Servo, really impressed with. The whole car, very impressed with. Do I recommend this? If you're wanting something to jump 20 feet in the height and do double backflips, then no. But if you want something that you can bash around a field, around a BMX track, even like an off-road RC track, then this is absolutely brilliant. It turns well, it grips well, it's just a beautiful little bugger. So yeah, that's it from me today. Watch out for the next video where we'll be putting some either 6S or a bigger pinion in this, getting a bit more power in it, seeing how it handles that. But so far, so good. Thanks for watching, take care.